Welcome to this video by Resident Techwork. Today's video is for the adventure game Locomotion System, or AGLS, running on Unreal Engine 5. This video is for adding or editing weapons in the game system. This will include pistols, rifles and sniper rifles. It will also include picking up weapons. For this video I've downloaded the Sci-Fi Weapons Pack by Greybyte Studios from the Fab Store. I'll be adding the DTR-20 sniper rifle from the pack. Now let's go and look at adding a new weapon. Let's go to the Advanced Locomotion V4 folder, Data, and Data Tables. In here, you'll find the data tables for all of the weapons. For our example, I'll open the Rifle Assets data table. In here you'll find all the data for each weapon in this class. To add a new weapon, simply click the Add button at the top. The new line that appears, you will need to fill out the information for your new weapon. I'm filling it out for the DTR-20. This includes model name, skeletal mesh location, rifle type, sniper or shotgun, magazine size and animations. As I'm filling this out, I will pull your attention to the fact that on this one I'm pulling in the Y model instead of the X. The Y actually gives you a better rotation in relation to the carry socket on the back of the character. As I work my way down, I'll come to the sniper rifle and I'll tick the box, but this does not actually change the animation, it does not give you the zoom function. I'll deal with that shortly. The other thing to note is that I'm actually using the AS50 selections for the reload animations. This is simply because the AS50 is also a sniper rifle, and rather than having to recreate all the animations again, it's simply easier to use those. As you'll see, it fits quite well. Now just save and come out of there. Once you've filled out those details, you will need a new enum name to put back into it. This is a unique ID for the weapon for the system. So if we go to Advanced Locomotion V4, Data and Enums and find the rifle model's enum name, and I click the Add enumerator and add in the name for the weapon that you're adding. And save. And come out of there. And now we have to go back to the weapon that you added in the data table. And come back down, select that one, and then come back down and you'll find there's an enum name. And you hit drop down, the weapon you just added will be at the bottom. And then save that and come back out. To get our character to actually start with that particular weapon, we'll have to go over and select the character first, then come into the Details tab over here, slide it over a bit, and come down and find Shooting System. And it's not Shooting System and Main if it's not expanded already. And in here, change that rifle to the new DTR-20. And then if I hit play, give a second, and our character is now carrying the new rifle. However, if I select it, you find it doesn't have a zoom. So let's fix that. Under Advanced Locomotion V4, then Character Assets, and Mannequin Skeleton, Separated Graphs, and States. And with rifle already in the search, we'll find ALS overlay states. And if you notice, our new weapon is already listed. However, we have to come down and create new states. So pull it down, and the first one we'll create is just a standing state. We put in overlay poses. And as I've said, we'll be using the AS50 poses in here as well. I say simply because they match up for a sniper rifle type. So come down, make sure I'm picking the right one. There we go. And then pull a string across to create the overlay crawl states. Again, using the AS50. Crawl. So, and then a return node. And then compile and save. And come back out of there. And now if we hit play and select the rifle, you'll find that the zoom is there. Now we've made those changes. And setting up a standard rifle or pistol is basically the same procedure. With a pistol, obviously you use the pistol tables rather than using the rifle. So next we move on to picking up the weapons. Any weapons that need to be picked up are placed with a blueprint. Rifles are placed with a rifle actor for player BP, and the pistols are a BP_I_pistol actor. If I come to this one, you'll see the elements that are there are the rifle mesh, the capsule, and arrow. If I just duplicate this one and move it across, and just move it down towards the floor a bit. And if I then come back across to the details panel, I move down and you'll see the name of the rifle there. If I change that to my new one, the DTR20, I'll go into the rifle mesh and you'll find it's actually changed itself to suit. So now if I save that and press play, you'll find that we're able to go over, pick up the new rifle. And again, exactly the same for pistols, and they work without any problem at all. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.